How's it going, guys? Topic for today's video, 5 tips to reduce bloating, gas, and constipation on a plant-based diet. So a common question and concern that we get in the Raw to Whenever Facebook group is when people are transitioning to eating a plant-based or a starch-based diet is that they experience some gas, they experience some bloating. Now this seems to be a pretty common experience among a lot of people, and so what typically happens is when you're basically transitioning to a starch-based diet, you're eating a lot more fiber, and basically the type of food that you're eating is a lot different than the food that you're eating before. So at least for maybe the first 1 or 2 weeks or even up to a month, is that you can experience some changes in your digestion. I know when I first went, it was when I was kind of like vegetarian vegan, and I really wanted to be a raw vegan. So I started eating all this fruit, and I was like 100% raw. And what I noticed for like the first little 1 to 2 weeks is I noticed that my digestion was so much different, and not really in a good way. It was really kind of weird because I would like wake up in the morning and I would have to go to the bathroom like 3 times before I would leave for work at that time. And I thought it was really kind of weird, and I knew something was happening, but I understood that it's a process. And so when you're first transitioning to a new way of eating, there might be some changes in your digestion. And typically it just goes away over time. But here are 5 tips that you can easily do to reduce bloating, gas, and constipation. So apple cider vinegar can definitely help your digestion by providing certain enzymes and acids that will really improve your digestion. So basically what you want to do is you want to take probably 4 to 6 ounces of water. This isn't 4 to 6 ounces, but you want to mix in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and sip on that, almost kind of like, it'll almost kind of be like an apple cider vinegar tonic. Sip on that about 15 to 20 minutes before you eat your meal. And that'll just kind of get your digestive juices kind of flowing and can definitely help with indigestion. So the second tip is to start including more fermented foods and beverages into your daily lifestyle. So this can include things like beverages like water kefir and kombucha, and fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, as well as you can make fermented salsa as well. So these foods and beverages are just chock full of so many probiotics, and that can really help improve, basically if you have really weak stomach acid, which can be causing the indigestion and the gas and the bloating. It can really improve your digestion in order to break those foods down, so it's a much more efficient process. So the third tip is not something that I necessarily do myself, but something that I see that is recommended quite a bit, and that is, again, 15 to 20 minutes before your meal is to have a big raw salad. So having a nice raw salad before, using some bitter herbs or some bitter greens, can really stimulate and improve your digestion for the starch-based meal that you're going to be eating afterwards. So the fourth tip, which might seem a little bit shocking to some of you, is to actually use sea salt on your food. So sea salt helps the body create the digestive juices in your body, which would help with indigestion, constipation, and bloating. And it really helps to prevent any buildup in your digestive tract. So the fifth tip, another simple one, would be to start taking a probiotic pill. So personally, I would rather drink a probiotic beverage like water kefir or kombucha, but another option would just be to take a probiotic pill. So those are my 5 tips for reducing gas, bloating, and constipation on a vegan diet. If you have any other tips that have worked for you, definitely leave it in the comment box below. And if you're looking to jumpstart your weight loss on a plant-based diet, definitely check out our weight loss cheat sheet, which is the first link in the description box below. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Peace out.